and welcome to Roll History Presents Fulcrum, an actual play thing. Podcast. I'm your dungeon master, Alex, and joining me today are my wonderful players. Introduce yourselves, wonderful players.
Hello, I'm Sami.
Cool.
I am Maxy, and today I will be playing the character of Bluto Basher.
Why did you say it like that?
Bluto Basher.
I'm Raiven. I play Syllavana Perstina, or just Sylvie, as she prefers.
I'll be playing Quveli Carinae.
And I'll be everything else.
Playing the part of tree
character
in this play.
There is a tree that you might meet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want a tree made out of meat. That's just a big sausage.
I can't argue with that.
Nope.
But before we do that, it's nice to warm up because we're all doing improv. You know,
We're all just so cold right now.
Yeah,
Pam.
well,
It's
so
so
cold.
cold.
the temperature
I
is so
think
low.
about ice and snow.
I come from the land of the ice and snow.
I always think of that Recess episode where he's like, oh, I'm going to tell you a story about a time in the cold time.
My father's a military man.
And then they're like, oh, thinking about cold things really helped on this hot day. And I'm like, it doesn't help.
It makes
freaks.
you envious of the cold.
It
It makes you crave it. You must not get used to the cold, else you become addicted.
Mediocre. No, I actually liked it, but I wanted to reference the film. Hey, it's time to do an improv game. Hey, do you guys know about Make Some Noise?
No.
Well, we're going to do that.
Okay.
It's on
Okay.
Dropout. You should watch
It's
some.
on Dropout. You should check it out. It's very funny. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a prompt, and I just want you to make some noise for the prompt. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So, like, the first noise that's, like, associated with whatever.
I just want you to do the prompt. You'll understand.
Okay.
Max, your prompt is a crow.
Extremely accurate.
Extremely accurate. 10 points. Okay. Sami,
Okay, hi.
your
hi.
prompt is a peacock.
Okay.
bird
okay.
themed.
Okay. Peacock! that's a lie. Sorry, that's an in-joke for me now.
That's from a Gomez Live album.
I love
He just
that.
shouts peacock because one of their names is peacock.
Don't
Anyway,
explain
I'll
it.
do a real
Do a real
now.
peacock, please. Okay.
That was a peacock.
Is it?
I don't fucking know. Do I look like a peacock?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's better than a parrot.
10 points.
10 points. 10 points.
Raven,
Yes.
your prompt is, I'm not going to say Raven. That would be lazy.
Okay.
Seagull.
Oh, God, I'm going to sound horrific. I'm so sorry. Oh, no, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it.
You can become the seagull.
I
We
cannot.
believe in you.
Remember, Seagull says mine.
No.
No.
Think about chips. Think about chips.
Think about
I was
chips.
literally going to do, like, the squeaky laugh thing they do, where they throw their head back and going, like,
Do it.
no, stop tickling me. That's not going to make anything happen.
That'd get your
I've
finger
heard
bit
this
off.
before.
Oh, my God. I hope I don't do this too loud to wake up the
No,
child.
just believe in yourself. You
Believe.
can do it. I'm going to psych you up.
Believe in your inner
Yeah.
seagull.
Stop doing the, like, I think you can thing. Stop it. You are putting me off more than actually just letting me do it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if you were a little train that could, then you'd believe in yourself.
The prompt is seagull.
Yes!
That was good.
That sounded a bit like a monkey though.
That was worth all the build-up.
that was
Hey,
a
seagull.
look, right. Monkeys wear the diapers, seagulls eat the diapers. Circle of life.
Oh,
Oh, seagulls, you nasty.
Oh.
Seagulls, you nasty.
Seagulls, you nasty.
I am so
Okay.
sorry for all that build-up. I got to.
No, it's all right.
Bleh.
That's why we do the warm-ups.
I mean, you get into your head about it, and that's the opposite of being a seagull.
Okay.
Just made it more difficult.
Yeah, true.
Alex, I've got a prompt for you.
What? Oh no.
Kookaburra.
I love sausages.
what about that one that ate the pasta?
I eat the pasta. I've eaten too many sausages to fly anymore. Oh, bloody hell. I'm from the bloody place or whatever.
Could you not do an Australian accent?
I can't remember what they are.
You just can't remember what Australians
This is
are.
like the guy who was playing Kano in the first Mortal Kombat movie. He was like, I'm going to do an English accent. He goes, all right, baby, did you miss me?
Right. I've eaten all the pasta, haven't I? Fuck. Right, round 2.
Okay.
And this is the final round.
Okay.
The challenge round. Max, your prompt is a newscaster trying desperately not to let on that they're transforming into a steam engine.
Oh my god.
Hello and welcome to the news at Here are the stories for tonight. There has been a catastrophe over in the tunnel, and the fat controller isn't happy. I mean, shit, this man over here isn't happy.
I'm going to stop you there. Hell yeah. 10 points.
For Gryffindor.
No.
Oh, no. That's getting edited out.
That is getting edited out.
I can't help it, okay? It's the first
Yeah,
thing
it's
that
like,
comes
it's
to my
like
brain.
Tourette's.
Turfettes.
Oh, now it can stay in.
Yeah.
No, it can't.
It's not like Smurfette, but
Smurfette. No,
like-
it's like...
a horrible turf mini person being like, I'm a turf.
I mean, at least if that were the case, there'd only be one.
And we could squish them.
And also we would kill them.
Yeah.
We're always killing Smurfs. Right, Sammy.
Killing
your prompts.
turfs.
Sammy.
Turfs must die. Death to turfs.
Okay. I agree, but
Okay, sorry.
your prompt is an Ent from, like, Middle-earth
Okay, yeah.
taking part in the Olympic pole vault.
Oh my god.
Sammy's laughing to stall here.
I'm afraid this Ent has the giggles.
Sorry, the pole vault.
Yeah.
Why would I offer to do this as an end?
Maybe you're the pole.
That's the prompt.
Yeah, maybe you are the pole.
I don't want to be the pole. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Here I go, taking my run up. Lift up. I just landed on my face.
Oh, okay.
Chariots of Fire was playing in the background.
All right, I'll edit that in. Whenever you're watching the pole vault, you can see them all talking to themselves and saying lift off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I got to get my power from anywhere. I'm a fucking N.
Okay. 10 points.
Thank you.
Raiven,
Oh god.
your prompt is tossing a salad made entirely of ham.
I was going to get close to the
You
microphone,
don't
but
need to be
I don't think
closer.
anyone needs that. That'd be like ASMR, wouldn't it?
I want your ham ASMR. Give it to me.
Ham salad.
Ham ASMR.
Right, so tossing a salad entirely made of ham.
Yes.
It's the only thing I can think of because it like slaps.
Oh, this salad's so wet.
Man, this salad slaps.
Oh, fuck. Right. 10 points. We all did it. I'll have a second prompt for myself. They're too complete.
I've got one for you.
Oh, okay.
Alex, your prompt is runway fashion model who has gotten confused and is walking down the M5.
Hey, I'm walking here! Yeah, if you go on Dropout, you can find that game, but with actually, like, professional comedians. It's great. Fuck, right, what am I doing? I just put my phone down.
I'm a professional comedian.
It's
But
got my notes on
remember,
it.
loyal listener, do not go to Dropout and instead listen to Roll History and rate them 5 stars on your local podcatcher.
Who the fuck said that? What the hell?
Thank you, mysterious voice.
Thank you, mysterious voice.
That's okay. Now, I'm off to transform into a shit cowboy.
Oh no, the police got them.
Disassembles like the Gundam.
Oh no! Oh, I'm not allowed to make Gundam references on this show anymore. Got to keep it compartmentalized. Oh.
You mean I'm not allowed to yell out Harrow Watch in the middle of this episode?
If there's a harrow, you can.
If there's a harrow?
I'm having a little drink, please. I don't know why I said please. Sorry.
Sammy's having a little drink, please.
Is my energy too wild? Do you want me to tone it down?
Never tone it
I'll
down.
channel that in.
That was a bit aggressive. I do apologise.
No, you don't apologise. Don't tone it down. No one tones it
Do
down
you
in
fucking
here.
tone it down?
And then we all apologise for telling you so aggressively to...
Sorry for being so aggressive.
Sorry.
If I see even one person toning anything down, I'm going to do a piss on the floor.
I'm gonna shit.
Nothing stops you from doing that anyway.
Basic decency?
Society is a construct. Okay.
Okay.
It's recap time, baby.
Woo!
I'm going to be talking for a while, aren't I?
I love
Sorry,
it.
everyone.
So I'll give you a little joke here. A different introduction to your segment. Like trying to reattach the top of a beloved mushroom that you have since broken. It is recap time.
Take this mushroom head and learn to fung again. No, I won't be using that.
I will be using that.
Oh no.
I'm a little mushroom man. Fix my head and wash my can.
It's just a mushroom with a big old tuchus on the end of it.
Tuchus.
It's the one part of me that I always put in every character I make.
Well, you know what they say, you have to put your whole arse into everything you do.
Hey. So, last time, our band of stalwart heroes put rats on their heads, encountered the Caliber Institute, and promptly fled the scene by either jumping over the side of a motorway bridge or silently rolling down a hill. In looking for a safe house, Quveli took them to her own flat, a sort of bohemian, bigger on the inside situation, in which they did a bit of surgery and sewed up Quveli's gut wound. Hooray!
Yay!
It's been about 8 hours since then, just enough for a long rest, and it's possibly going to be a big day, because you have Hamlin, the knight, who said she'd give you a 24-hour head start, and there's the three from the Institute, led by Desmus to his friends, who were going to find out what they can about you back at the Institute, and there's breakfast to figure out. But before that, Sylvie, it's hard for you to sleep. Quveli's bed is comfortable. Soft, but just firm enough, like advice from a loved one. It's clean, it's even decently soundproof, so you can barely hear Bluto in the guest room next door. Quveli herself is sleeping on the chaise longue, and as such must bear more of the brunt of Bluto's absolutely tectonic snoring. Luckily, she's satellite high on painkillers.
Magic fucking tea!
Hell yeah.
But still, it's hard to settle down. You wonder if it's just that this is the first time you can remember a different ceiling above you, but your stomach started to hurt and you're sweating. You try to focus on something other than your worsening symptoms, but the best you can muster is thinking about how you'll even start to look for cures. After all, despite how your parents have always treated you, they have been searching for a cure all this time with no luck. You don't realise that you've drifted off until you wake up, with that vague, uneasy feeling of lost time. The ostentatious clock on the wall says it's just after lunchtime, so maybe it wasn't breakfast that needed figuring out. The covers are damp with sweat. You think back and mentally go over your symptoms. How much time do you have before it's actually too late to find a cure? And as you think, you remember half a dream you had. In it, you were still very small. You knew that, with all the unshakable certainty you sometimes find in dreams. And in your dream, as well as in real life, you just couldn't sleep. It was too hot. You were sick, really sick. The scary kind of sick where nobody wants to acknowledge just how close you are to, sweat pouring from your brow, stinging your eyes. And then a cool cloth was being pressed to your forehead. You tried to look up past the hand holding it, but you can't make out their face. They're familiar though, but the haze of illness is just too thick. They're singing to you. It's a song you haven't heard for years, but you've heard it before. It's a lullaby. I know I have to sing. I'm frightened.
You can do it.
You've got this.
The song goes, time's getting on and the singing of this song is to trick You ain't a sleeping sound. The day's getting long and the singing of this song is to trick. You ain't a sleeping sound. Oh, 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 oh. That's the song.
I liked it.
I'm gonna.
Good job.
It's really hard singing in this context. What the fuck?
That was very pretty.
I'll do a proper version of it in the future.
You are lovely.
I'm going to cut all this out. Sylvie, on Quveli's bed, in the present, out on your own for the very first time, you realise you're crying.
Oh.
But the day is yours. And everybody else's. What do you want to do?
I mean, I need to emotionally recover from that. No, so she'll,
It's just a dream.
yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. She'll stand up and she'll take a deep, shaky breath. And she'll take a moment just to clean her face down. She doesn't want it to be noticeable that she's, you know, been crying at some point this morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. And because it's in the afternoon, she's maybe missed a dose, which maybe explains why she feels a bit emotional and a bit rotten. So she goes into her bag and she gets her next dose of medicine, just a couple of different pills, nothing like major. And then hopes that all of the unsettled stomach feelings and everything else that came with it settles on its own before she picks herself up, makes sure she's dressed, and then heads back out to where Quveli was sleeping.
So you head back out into the main area.
Mm-hmm.
What's everybody else been doing? How's Bluto's night been?
Bluto has been snoring through the night like a man soaring his way through 50 trees. Very slowly and methodically, just... And it's caused him some discomfort, as has the lack of alcohol in his system. He wakes up in a massive cold sweat, face pasty grey, and just shaking, just being like, oh, Jesus, what have I done? But, regardless, he gets up and makes his way into the world after washing himself down and putting on enough layers, just his, his vest and jacket and stuff, just to sort of cover up the shakiness of the old broken man.
Damn. Okay. I think you probably end up getting up at around a similar time to when Sylvie heads out. How's Quveli doing?
Well, I didn't sleep very well because there was a man in my guest room snoring like an earthquake. But I managed to get some sleep, and now I'm cooking blunch.
Blunch? Okay.
Lunch.
I've got...
Oh man, someone making blunch in here.
And I've got some nice like sourdough bread that I'm toasting.
Okay.
I'm doing eggs and some spinach.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what it's called. Eggs Florentine, maybe.
Florentine.
Yeah, I'm poaching them eggs.
Florentine Titans. Go.
I think that's what's woken them up, like the smell of
Oh, yeah.
tasty food.
Delicious. Okay. So the two of you head in at approximately the same time, and you see in the sort of kitchen area that Quveli is indeed cooking up a storm. She doesn't seem that bothered about the gut wound anymore. It's almost like a good night's sleep will cure you what ails you.
Even though she didn't have a good night's sleep.
Fair point.
It's all that tea. She's just like drinking like a big like vat of tea. Hey guys, you sleep all right? You hungry?
Yeah. I mean, do you need help with anything? I'll admit I don't actually know my way around a kitchen other than cups of tea, but
No. It's cool. You sit down. You're my guest. It'd be rude if I made you do stuff. Coffee?
Oh man, well, I appreciate that greatly. Coffee, absolutely. Do I smell some delicious eggs? Back when I was doing my wrestling work, I used to go and have to eat anywhere upwards of 20 to 25 boiled eggs just to put on some muscle mass.
20. Okay, well, I'm not making 25 eggs. I've done you 3.
That is plenty. I do not, in fact, wrestle anymore, but I have a fondness for those days of gorging myself upon the noble chicken's children.
I really swig some more tea. So I wasn't dreaming that I picked up some freaks yesterday. That's cool. Okay, cool. Yeah.
I'm very normal. I'm just slightly dysfunctional.
The noble
Hey,
chickens.
ain't we all? And Quveli goes and makes some coffee. I don't remember if Sylvie actually said she wanted coffee, but you get a mug of coffee anyway.
I mean, Sylvie's disgusted by the chicken children comment.
I meant to say maybe children, but I don't want to commit to the idea that they are in fact children. They are not children, except when you break them and there's blood in the beak inside, and that's scary.
That is scary, you're
I was
right.
going to ask if Bluto's like pro-choice or pro-life at this point, if he's referring to them as children.
I fully believe in the right of ladies who've had semen placed upon their soul to eliminate that shit however they want to do.
Wow. Cool. So glad that this is where the conversation is going. How about instead we talk about anything else?
Okay, it's a lovely place you got here.
Thanks. I saved up for a long time to get it.
I mean, some of these sort of doohickeys and gonads I'm seeing around the room here look like I might have seen them in the news at some point. Very interesting.
Oh, no, don't worry. I don't keep anything I've stolen out in the open. That would just be stupid. It's all in the vault.
Ah, excellent. But that stops me from saying that line, so I'm going to go.
Oh my gosh, she admitted.
Oh my god. And she got feet?
I say that. My coin collection, half of that is stolen, so... But they're coins. They can't be like, oh, there's only one of these left, because there isn't.
the
There's like at
coins,
least
they don't
4.
have value.
Well, they do to me.
Sentimental value, as they would say.
I am sentimental about them. I like remembering when I took them and my escapades.
You're very willing to talk about how you take things.
I assume you're not going to go and tell the police on me. We're friends.
Oh, I don't talk to cops, ma'am.
Well, there we go. I'm only shy about talking to
On the one hand, they're all bastards, and on the other, they keep beating me up for the things I do on account of the alcoholism.
Whose fault is that?
The police.
Sylvie,
That was nice.
Sylvie, you're fairly new to this world, which is very strange considering you live here, and I'm just an immigrant. But you'll learn. You'll learn that the police are bastards, and I'm cool.
Because Sylvie's only had, like, propaganda.
Propaganda.
Yeah, I have only had
Propaganda.
propaganda.
Fuck.
It is very important to understand that the Quveli is cool, and I'm cool adjacent.
But I thought the police were supposed to, like, protect us. So surely you did something, that means they had to do what they did.
Just stood in the street and yelled at lizard people. It ain't no big deal.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I yell at lizard people all the time. I don't.
See,
I'm
when
not
I
crazy.
say it, it's because I'm deranged. When you say it, it's because you're racist.
I love lizard people, thank you.
Some of my best friends.
I don't have friends.
Hey, I mean, if I didn't have trauma, maybe I'd be a monster fucker too.
Well, if I
I
don't
don't
know...
appreciate being called a monster. I'm just a satyr.
Oh, no, not you. It's presumably the other thing. Lizards. I suppose the satyr is also a sort of monster.
Yeah, they're not monsters too. They're just lizard people. It's normal. You'll get used to it. Anyway, have some fucking breakfast, guys. And I put down some plates. And it's got like the eggs on top with a little bit of hollandaise. It was from a packet, sorry.
That's fair. I mean, who has time to make hollandaise sauce?
Yeah, not
themselves
me, the
from scratch?
international
I mean,
fucking
Christ.
thief.
So yeah, y'all have some breakfast. Is everybody cool with eggs Florentine?
I mean, they don't have much choice.
They don't have much choice, but I don't know.
That's
Maybe
what I
someone has
made.
allergies.
I swallowed the eggs whole. They just slide down my gullet like, bloop,
Oh,
like an oyster.
As far as I know, the only allergies I have is living.
that's complex.
However, I do see the eggs and the spinach together, and I just mutter to myself, hot salad.
Right, I'm out. See you later.
Hot salad. Yummy, yummy. No, don't leave. Don't leave. No.
I'm returning. I am back. Hello. Sorry about that. I shotgunned 3 J2Os just before hitting record.
Were they all the same
piss.
flavour?
No.
That's your problem. If you only drink one flavour of J2O, you in fact never piss.
As soon as you mix it up, that's it.
That's the release agent.
Because they're all 2 flavours of fruit, right? So it's once you add 4 flavours of fruit.
That's too much fruit for
a man
one
can
day.
only drink 4 flavours of fruit in his life.
The 4 flavours of fruit. Number 1, no fruit.
Fruit. Wet fruit.
Wet fruit.
Dry fruit.
Right. So, y'all finish eating your breakfast and put the dishes just in the sink for now. I mean, Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are you doing? Are you sitting back down around the table?
So I'm going to make myself more tea. I'm going to offer more drinks out. And I'm just going to so we should probably make a plan.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Sylvie's pulling on gloves as she's like tackling the dishes because she can't leave it not clean. So it's fine. This is my contribution to this morning. But she's also just quietly trying to forget about the dream and the emotional morning she had. But she was like, that sounds like a good idea, but where do we even start? Like, I'll be honest, I didn't think I'd be doing this with other people. I thought I'd be on my own somewhere. I didn't really think about anything past getting a hotel, not being discovered, and taking my time with this.
Well, we've blown that one out the window.
You can say that again.
So I do know some people. I've got maybe 3 options we could talk to and then 1 last resort.
Okay.
So, I mean, obviously, I'm not an expert in whatever the fuck is going on with you or anyone. I'm not good at medicine. We established that already in a previous episode. Listen to it now at rollhistory.co.uk. But I have a good relationship with a nurse at the little outside health centre. So we could talk to them. They might only have a general knowledge, but maybe it's like a magical disease. Ooh, I don't
What, like a
know.
curse?
Well, no, curses is something else.
Oh, okay.
Second person, I know a really great alchemist who's got like a little herbal shop in Little Outside. You don't know what Little Outside is. It's the shopping district. It's a few blocks over. The outsiders go there. You know,
It's not just shops.
It's not just shops. There's other stuff there. Like the health centre. Ha ha ha. Third, we could talk to my fence, Quint. He knows stuff about curses, ancient artifacts. Might be able to point us in the right direction if it is curse adjacent. And then my last resort.
I mean, how bad can it be?
I mean, they're the last resort for a reason, right?
I mean, last resort is often considered bad, but I once heard a song by Papa Roach that was pretty good, so...
Okay, well, let's just say she does a lot of crime.
Don't you do a lot of crime?
Not on this scale.
Okay.
It's kind of like her job.
Oh, so she's
do-
like dangerous.
Oh, God, yeah. Like even having a conversation with her is dangerous. But, you know, I've got an in if we need it. She knows a lot of people and stuff and crime.
Wait. Let's like basically consider everything that's happened to us so far.
Okay.
Who was this Lady of Darkness person? Like, what do we know about her? The person who sent the rat person.
Oh, Mab. Oh, God. Okay, so Mab is Queen of the Winter Court. She is the baddest fucking bitch in the universe.
Slay.
And I'm gonna be honest, Sylvie, if she turns up, you're on your fucking own.
But why does she want me?
I mean, she doesn't. Her parents just... Your parents, not her parents. Hamlin made it sound like your parents have made a deal with her. I mean, that's what a lot of Fae do. They make deals and stuff. I try and stay out of the courts. It's not my scene.
Would anybody like to roll history?
I want to try.
This will apply to everyone, like even because Bluto, you're not from this sort of sphere, but you would be able to make this roll as well.
Oh, beautiful. Let's see.
I got a 13.
Okay.
I got a 5.
3, 5. Okay.
How do I know more?
You've read a lot of books, bitch.
Well, yeah, I've had a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, both Quveli and Bluto, you're kind of like addled from being wounded and high and sober and culture shocked. So it's kind of difficult to rack your brains on it. Obviously, there's the stuff that Quveli's already said. But when she's talking about it, she mentions Mab, the Queen of Air and Darkness, and something about that rings a bit of a bell in Sylvie's head. And you remember in the past reading Shakespeare, and there are a couple of points where William Shakespeare himself mentions the Queen of Air and Darkness as like a malevolent force in terms of what Fae characters do. And it seems like she's a big deal in that sense.
Okay.
Mab, as well, is mentioned in a different play. I believe it's Romeo and Juliet, as the fairy's midwife.
That's not a very good wife, is it?
Wait, so Queen Mab, like the Shakespearean plays Queen Mab?
Do you not know about the courts? Fae courts? You're more Fae than I am, come on.
I know the courts exist, and I know my parents go out for conferences and visits, but other than that, they keep me kind of out the loop.
Okay, so you got summer and winter. I'm summer adjacent. Queen Titania is in charge of that. She's the queen of Earth and sunlight.
I don't remember.
Fuck.
Oh, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
You know, just like summerish shit.
Remember.
And Mab is, you know, the opposite. She's queen of the winter court, and they're all fucking dickheads. No offense to your parents.
I was about to say, does that mean that, like, by default, I'm part of that court then?
I don't want to get too technical, but...
Do you want to roll history?
Hey!
This will only apply to... feasibly, only Quveli could know about this.
Oh, God.
Actually.
Oh, why is my history +0?
Sorry.
Come on, dice. Oh, I got a 17 this time.
Okay. With a 17, Quveli, you know of 2 defectors from the winter to the summer court. One of them was executed the other month.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't end well for him.
Oh, yeah, jeez. That was a big stink. No, you can leave courts just fine. Yeah. You know, we can sort that out later. I mean, you don't have to be a villain if you're born into the villain court, you know, it's just, that's their tropes. It's all tropes with Fae, you know, like, I'm the gentleman thief, you're the princess in the tower, your parents are dicks, Mab's the psycho. I haven't met her, I'm just going off the stories.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Mm-hmm.
You doing okay?
Why don't I believe you about the transferring of courts? You didn't sound...
No, it's totally fine, you know? I mean, there's some paperwork to do, and sometimes you get executed, but it's only sometimes.
What? Excuse... What?
Like maybe 50% of the time.
50% of the time.
50% of the time, you get executed every time.
Yeah, but that, you know, but that guy, he only got executed because he defected and then he betrayed Titania, which is just stupid. Like, why betray Mab if you're then just going to betray the other one? You know what I mean? Like,
Wait, so who killed him?
Queen Titania. Because he betrayed her. It's complicated.
Oh, okay.
Basically, if you meet a Fae queen, don't piss her off.
I mean, isn't that true for any queen?
No, especially Fae queens.
Okay, don't offend the queens. Cool.
Yeah, dear God, don't. Titania's like 20 foot tall or something.
How are you doing over there, Bluto? Because you look about as confused as I do.
I think it's probably okay to upset human queens.
Yeah, they can't like literally kill you by looking at you most of the
They're
time.
usually old as balls. You just kick them.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
Titania
kick
and
them?
Mab are old as balls, but don't say that to their face. They look like a lot younger.
I would never say anything to a 20-foot tall woman. She is simply too hard to hear me.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew
Fair.
I was out of touch with everything, but like, why would I be this out of touch? Why didn't my parents tell me about any of this?
You're out of touch. You're out of time.
I used all my willpower not to sing that. Actually, it's really easy for me not to sing at the moment because I'm still embarrassed from before.
Oh, no, don't be embarrassed. You were lovely.
But I thought they would have prepared me for at least something, like anything.
I think you have to kind of wonder at this point if they'd ever wanted to let you out of your tower. If that's your archetype, then you would have been stuck in there forever.
But then that wouldn't explain why they were looking for a cure all these years. What?
This may be the mind of a paranoiac who, for a long time, thought he'd become schizophrenic from chair shots to the cranium. But, I generally find that if people are keeping one thing from you, they may be keeping more things from you. So, I'm just saying maybe prepare to be disappointed in some aspects of your parents.
I mean, I'm kind of learning that as we're going along.
I have a good relationship with my parents.
Oh, well, it's all right for you, isn't it?
I was adopted by a circus and taught how to wrestle and break my body in long-lasting ways.
I can video call my mum and dad if you want. I don't know why I would do that.
I don't know why you're boasting about this to two fucked up individuals.
Hey, look, Sami's got to get her kicks.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up of you, Quveli.
Oh, fuck.
Only in D&D can you play out your biggest fantasies.
Your wildest fantasies.
Parents that don't suck.
Oh, God.
But anyway. So, yeah.
So, earlier in the conversation, Quveli mentioned 4 potential leads, depending on what you'd like to pursue. One of them being a nurse at the Little Outside Health Centre, who might know some stuff about diseases.
I think they're a necromancer as well, so that might help.
They may be a necromancer as well, so that might help.
They know about writing love letters to people's necks.
Fuck. There is an alchemist, again in Little Outside. There is Quveli's fence, who knows more about artifacts and things like that.
And curses.
And curses. And then there's the aforementioned last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck.
Like, she'll definitely know something, but it might come at a high price.
It's funny how you mentioned the execution before, because it's all tied together, isn't it?
Oh, God.
She just has her fingers in a lot of pies, and all the pies are crime. Like different crimes at any one time. And also, she's a muse. She's the muse of crime. She makes you do crimes.
Oh, great.
I'd like to see someone try and make me do some crimes that I'm not already doing myself.
I think Sylvie at this point's probably finished doing all the washing up and the dishes and everything, pulls off her gloves and turns around and kind of stops and takes a breath to just consider all of the options. And weirdly, despite everything, she wants to go to that last resort. But she doesn't say that. She turns around and goes, well, I assume my parents would have gone to any sort of medical professional already. I mean, not that I can trust them, but I think maybe we need to go a bit deeper than this. Maybe the alchemist or the person who does the artifacts and curses might be the best option.
Like an illness or does it feel like a curse? Is there like a general sense of despair and dread that just follows you everywhere? Maybe some wailing?
I mean, a little bit of that, but because I've told that I'm like, I will die if I don't have my medicine.
What's in your medicine?
I don't know if that's just my... What?
What's in your medicine? What do you even take?
Oh, I can go and... Yeah, I will go and get them. So, Sylvie disappears back into the room where she was sleeping, and she comes out with a rucksack. And in this rucksack is maybe 6 months worth of each pill she has.
Okay, do you still have the boxes? They normally have ingredient lists. Maybe if we like Google some ingredients, we can figure out what they're for.
Oh,
that'll help, right?
Well, my nurse always decants them into these little pill bottles, but she puts the labels on them so I know which ones to take. So she starts taking them out. She takes one by one, and you'll notice that one of them is the same label as the headache painkiller box that was in the back of the van, but the description is different.
Okay.
The description reads along the lines of helps with nausea, vertigo, and something else. What's the word I'm looking for?
Pregnancy.
No, nausea, vertigo, and... Oh, fuck it. I'll remember it later.
Hyperthyroid.
Well, yeah, maybe. But the main things that it helps with is the nausea and the vertigo. And it says one to be taken in the morning and one to be taken in the evening. But it doesn't say anything about it helping with pain relief with general headaches and soreness.
Okay. So we've got a
Sorry, which one of these people would be the best at telling us what these pills are made of?
Probably the alchemist, I know.
Wait, so you guys think maybe these aren't doing what the labels say?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm simply saying that if you're a person who needs a medication that controls your issues, then understanding what the medication is would logically be a very important starting point.
I mean, you do have a point there.
This is the most confident I will ever be. I cannot stress enough. I will die if I do not have some alcohol, sir.
I don't think
Bluto
you'll
is
die.
visibly shaking at this point.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah, like he had wiped away the sweat he had earlier. You are looking at a man who is glistening.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
staying away from you.
Okay,
So,
well...
things they do not tell you about alcoholism is that withdrawal can cause seizures, and I would not like to have any of that.
Okay, what's
I
your
have
poison?
medicine for that.
No, I need alcohol.
Okay, what's your poison? Come on. And Quveli goes over to, like, a drinks cabinet.
And a whiskey.
Oh, okay, yeah, boring, but yeah.
All I need is potency. I don't care about any fancy do-hacks or umbrellas.
I think Quveli just passes you the bottle.
He literally just necks it there and then and just stops shaking.
It's the good stuff as well. Like, she's very dismissive about it, but she has the good stuff in.
I mean, I have stuff from my home world.
Oh, you've got like fucking ambrosia and shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not just going to hand that out,
Not just
though.
handing that out.
Yeah, I look at the whiskey like, that was a smooth burn. And then Bluto Basher turns towards the listeners and says, alcoholism is not a joke, but for the sakes of this dramatic story, I have applied to my character a fatal flaw that can be dangerous to his personhood. Please, do not drink.
And then we go to the ads.
To be fair, I do need a bio break.
Yeah, let's do it.
Bio break.
That implies that I'm going to be taking part in that bio break. I'm not. I'm not involved.
I'm a mole. Why did I say that?
So did you decide where you were going?
I think we're about to.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're looking at these ingredients. If we wanted to investigate the ingredients and find out more about them, then I think my alchemist contact would be...
Why are you getting quieter and quieter?
I'm sorry! I think my alchemist contact might be best, but whatever you want, Sylvie. We'll help however way we can.
I mean,
I'm speaking for Bluto as well, I assume.
I mean, I'm also here, but you have paid me the price of alcohol, which means I am now your willing servant.
Okay, that makes me feel weird, but yeah, we're both at your disposal, Sylvie. We'll help you however we can.
Well, I mean, we did see that box that had the same name as one of my medicines, but it said it was used for something else, so maybe that is the way to go.
Cool, right. Let's take a little trip to a little outside.
Sorry.
So that song plays and it's someone at the door. No, that's not true. We will cut to... You've basically got time for one lead to be investigated before your timer runs out with Hamlin. So, yeah.
I want it to be known that I'm wearing a more casual outfit today.
Okay.
So I still have like the loose, like sort of white shirt and like pants with like a sash, but I've got like a shrug instead of like an actual proper jacket. Like with like tassels and like a cool pattern.
Well, I guess some of us can just change our clothes when they want in their own home. It's all right for some.
I mean, you can borrow some. I just don't think they'll fit.
Oh, we'll see about... No.
Sylvie, once again, just kind of looks like she stepped out of a 90s magazine wearing, like, low-riding jeans and, like...
Boots with the fur.
Parachute pants.
It's a specific 90s
yeah, so,
music
like,
video.
probably low-rise jeans, but they're kind of bell-bottoms as well, and, you know, a T-shirt that doesn't quite meet the line of her jeans. So there's that little gap that shows her stomach a little bit, that kind of thing.
Does she have the boots with the fur?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, good. Thank God.
She's just wearing, like, learning? She's wearing just plain, like, kind of Adidas trainers kind of thing. And just that same black hoodie that she's been wearing the last few days, where she can easily tuck her ears in and kind of not look as noticeable as she's walking around.
And as you're walking around, you end up travelling... it's not actually that far, so you go on foot. Turns out that Quveli lives kind of nearby, Little Outside. And Little Outside is very much in the style of... It's not exactly a ghetto, but there's kind of the vibes of it. But you get a sense of community around the place. Like, as you're walking down the street, there's people out, you know...
Before we set off, I am going to warn Bluto.
Okay.
Like, hey, you're kind of new to this whole outside business, but in Little Outside, it's like 90% outsiders. So if you see something weird, don't start shouting at it.
I will control my traumas for you, madame.
Thanks.
Oh.
I appreciate that.
What? What did I do wrong?
Lady.
I'm gay.
Are you?
Hey, me too.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, it was established
Nice.
multiple times in these episodes. He's pointed out he's not the inclination to like you two.
Honestly, just like Sylvie, I had no clue about that. That did not register.
This is the first time Sylvie's ever knowingly met a gay person.
Oh my god, yeah, true.
And now she's met two.
Do you all throw up down yourself?
Oh my god.
Queers unite.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, you wander down towards the Little Outside district, and there's a lot of, like, shops and things. There's a number of people on the street, like, walking back and forth that at first glance seem to be, like, human at a distance in this world. But as you focus on them, things clarify, and it turns out that there's, like, you know, people walking past with horns. There's people, like, several other people with hooves. There's, like, a little goblin walking past who sort of, like, waves. And she says, Quveli, hello there, how's it going?
Hello, you all right?
Yeah, it's good to see you. You going to the booth today?
Oh, no, I've got other plans today. Maybe tomorrow if I'm not killed by a knight.
That's always the dream, innit? See you
I can do a card for you if you like.
No, you're busy.
Okay,
Guys,
okay.
go on.
See you later.
She wanders off. You're going down the thing. There's like a fruit stand with weird looking fruits on it, and the guy behind it is an orc. He's just an orc. He's green. I'm trying to think of like fantasy races, and it was an orc.
Okay.
So there you go. And he's big, and he says, "Oh, Quveli,
You're
how's
right.
it going?
Hi.
Hey, listen, just got these in." And he gestures, and there's a little barrel of golden apples, like in Animal Crossing.
Oh.
He says, "Yeah, fresh in from one at Life Worlds up that way, and I know you're from round there. Do you want to?" And he chucks one towards you.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you. And I'm going to, like, flick him a gold coin.
Okay, you're basically juggling at this point.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Roll.
Oh, fuck.
Sleight of hand.
Okay. Oh, I think I'm good at sleight of hand. I hope to fucking God I'm good at sleight of hand. I'm a fucking rogue. Can't be a rogue if you're not good at sleight of hand. That is... Oh, my God. Okay. 27.
27.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Oh, Sami needs to pick her dice up.
Well, I don't know which one. I think it was just a D4. I got it. Sorry. Yeah, I got a 27.
You flick the coin and then catch the apple in the same hand, but on the back of your hand, and you roll it up your shoulders and roll it into your other hand.
Like Aladdin?
Nice.
Like Aladdin, yeah.
Damn. I'm going to get out a little knife and I'm going to gesture to both Sylvie and Blue and just like, you want to try a bit?
I mean, Sylvie is staring in awe at what just transpired in front of her face. Like, that was slick.
The orc is saying, he's like, Quveli, by the way, thanks again for the hand you gave me with Mr. Sprinkles.
Oh, no, you're fine. Anytime.
It's just, you know, he gets out and he gets up places. He's a nightmare, to be honest. I love him to bits, but...
He's your nightmare. I get it. I get it.
I'll see you around.
I'll catch you later. Anyway, yeah, golden apple, guys. Have you ever had one before? Well, of course you haven't had one before. You never been to the plane of life, right? Nah.
No.
I'm happy to try a golden apple from that
Yes,
lovely gentleman with a pet. I don't know. I tried to pick up on contest clues, but I got very confused. Very buff man.
I just know a lot of people. You know, I help out where I can. Anyway, I'm going to cut this apple into, like... I'm walking around, so they're not very, like, neat, but I'm going to try and cut it into thirds.
Yeah. Is everybody having a slice?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody
I
that's...
have an EpiPen, so...
Anybody that partakes in a bite of apple, you have 10 temporary hit points.
Woo!
Ooh.
Bluto Basher will never die.
You bite into it. It is crisp and juicy and refreshing, and it's almost a little bit tart, but not quite enough to like make your face move or anything like that. And then it resolves into this really nice sweetness. The texture of it, just really, really nice. It's a good apple, that. And also, the gold doesn't hurt your teeth.
Yeah!
Nice.
I mean, I have goat teeth. I can eat anything.
That's fair. As you walk for a little while, you eventually find yourselves passing a coffee shop, which is named Neutral Grounds. There seems to be like quite a crowd in there, and that seems like a place that might be a nice place for me.
I think Quveli would pipe up and be like, that place does really great theme nights. So like sometimes they'll do like deaf playing foods, and sometimes they'll do like live play. Yeah, it's real cool. Also, it's like literal neutral ground. So if you're ever on the run from like something, not the worst place to hide out for a bit. Not that I've ever done that, obviously. Of course.
I appreciate the information as a person who frequently has to lay low.
He lays low and then rolls away.
Slowly down a ramp.
That's my skill.
But after probably only about like 5 more minutes after that, you find yourselves coming to what is kind of at a glance like a Holland and Barrett kind of store. It seems to be like herbal remedies, but it is independently owned. Quveli, what's this place called?
Oh, fuck.
It's your contact.
Oh, God.
What's the store called?
Yes, Sammy, what's the store called?
Yes, Sammy.
Sammy.
This
This is a very long sign made of mostly vowels at this
Root
point.
and bone.
Root and Bone?
Yep.
Okay.
Because it's new aging.
Oh,
Fair enough.
kind of
No,
Wiccan
that's pretty
kind of
fucking
looking.
cool. I'll make a note of that.
That is pretty fucking cool.
That's cool, isn't it?
the name of this shop is doing things to me.
Sammy's cool.
Bone!
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Bone!
Bone!
Until this very moment, only one person worked here. But now I have found out the name of the store. And now 2 people work here.
I'm so excited.
You head inside. There is a little jingle as you open the door, and it shuts behind you. Inside, the atmosphere is like quite cool. There's a little bit of like mist to the air. You assume they have a humidifier.
Maybe some incense.
Maybe some incense. It's refreshing, but not in that muggy sort of Eden Project way. The shelves are stocked with all number of different powders and things. There's jars, there's bags. Each of them is hand labeled, and there are a lot of things that are just, you've got essence of. There's bags of turmeric. They do like lemon pepper. They do food mixes and stuff, but they also do health mixes and stuff. There's herbs and all that. I don't know much about herbal remedies because it's fake and doesn't do anything in real life. So But at the back as well, there's like a back room behind the counter, and you can just about glance through there. More rows of stuff, and a couple of them are glowing. But behind the till is a fairly tall woman. She's wearing like a tank top and cargo pants.
Maybe like an apron.
Maybe like an apron.
I imagine her with like.
She has an apron.
Sorry.
And her skin is quite clearly made of wood and bark. And then instead of a human head, it's a Swiss cheese plant coming out of her neck.
A monstera.
A monstera, is that what they're called? It's just a bush instead of a head. This woman is a dryad, and she sees you head inside, and she says, oh, fuck. She says, all right, Quveli, hello there, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Desi. I need to ask a bit of a favour, if you don't mind. You've got some time.
Who's that with you?
These
Have we met?
No. These are my companions. We've got Sylvie and Bluto. and I'm helping him out a bit, so...
Well, it's a pleasure. Welcome to... I just had to look at the sign outside. Welcome to Root and Bone. It wasn't called that this morning, but now it is. What you're in the market for? Is it like normal stuff, or do you need to get into the back room?
We might need to go into the back room.
Right. Especially Bluto, but how are the others taking this? She has a bush instead of a head.
Bluto is being polite and trying not to make eye contact with the head.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't have eyes, so that's easy.
Yeah, but you don't want to stare.
No, of course not. That's rude. Sylvie is kind of like already shell-shocked a little bit because she hasn't seen this many different types of people in one place. It's always been like quite limited, the people she's been exposed to. But she's kind of like starstruck, and you can see it because she's excited but kind of nervous and not sure what to do with herself. But she was taught not to stare. That's very impolite. No staring. So she kind of like keeps looking at her feet and glancing up every now and then, just like, hi, like a little wave, just like, hello.
I'm going to make an insight check for her. 1 second. Okay. She she comes out from behind the counter and she like lifts up the board so that you can get behind it and into the back if you want. But she like comes and steps through first, and she like sort of like bends over you a little bit. She's like got her hands on her thighs, you know, like that sort of when you're talking to a kid kind of pose. And she says, "You're right there. You never met a Dryad before?"
She's never met anyone before, really. She's new.
She's new, like she's just appeared, kind of thing.
Stuck in a tower.
Oh, right. Oh, face stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Well, look, I'm just like everybody else, except, a bit leafier around the top. But, my name's Dissy, short for Eurydice. Very common name for dryads, that, actually. You can call me Dissy if you want. And she holds out her hand for you to shake.
She reaches out and absolutely shakes that hand. Though, like, a little bit nervous and a bit shaky, but she's like, I'm sorry for staring. I
don't mind. Don't worry about it. It's nothing to worry about. It's fine. Her handshake, she's got a very soft grip, you can tell on purpose, but her hand is very, very warm.
Oh.
And she says, you don't have to wear the hood in here. Just like, I'm not that it's like a shoplifting thing or anything like that, but you don't have to worry.
I mean, yeah, I guess. She looks to Quveli because she knows her facial marks in particular are quite well known.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Okay, so she reaches up with her free hand and pulls down the hood and just kind of is like, thank you.
Are you still shaking her hand at this point?
I mean, unless she's let go.
Okay. Sylvie, you feel her hand tighten.
Oh.
And she says, I'm sorry, I feel like I recognise you.
I get that a lot. Must have one of those faces, haha.
Oh, it's more the... You don't happen to be Syllavana Perstina, do you?
Desi, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on other things.
Well,
she lets go of your hand.
Do me next. Do you recognise me?
You know what, sir? I can't say I do. Sorry. Should I?
Maybe it's because of my hat. I lift my hat off and a frog just hops out.
Let me just...
Why do you have animals under your hat?
I can't help it 3 times a day.
Really?
It keeps happening. She snatches the frog out of the air and she says, "This will actually really come in handy, thank you." And she puts it in a jar.
Oh.
Glad to be of service. His name was going to be Fred.
That makes sense, actually. Yes, that's one of those. Right, so, Quveli, can we just have an aside for 1 second?
Yeah, of course, Desi, anything, yeah.
You guys just wait here,
solid.
Don't worry, just, you can touch anything you like in this bit, but don't go in the back and touch anything in there, because, you might get poisoned and die. All right, Quveli.
Yeah, Desi, yeah, hi.
Why are you with, the child of my, well, not my business rivals. They don't really know that I exist, but I would say that I was a competitor. Is this sort of like a ransom thing? I don't know what you're into these days.
Okay, it's a long story, but basically, I have no fucking clue. I'm just helping her out. She's escaping from her parents. I need you to look at the medication they've been giving her, because they're shady bastards.
Well, I know they're shady bastards. I mean, I know they're fucking business practices.
Hey, Desi, I'm giving you a golden opportunity. If you can figure out what's wrong with her, then you've beaten the Perstinas. There we go, yeah.
Do you want to roll persuasion?
Yeah.
This is cool. I love this.
Please, iPad, let me in.
Let me in.
Let me in.
Right, persuade. I rolled a natural 1, but that is a 6. That's not fair.
That's a bad roll.
That would have been perfect, though, if that was already her motivations. Like, that would have been great.
Can anybody... Because I assume you guys are, like, eavesdropping on this. Can anybody think of a way of assisting so that she could have advantage and roll again?
I can. I can do that. I can absolutely do that.
What do you think?
So Sylvie kind of looks around and goes, I'm sorry to, like, interrupt your little chat and everything, but I've been sick for a very, very long time, and I want to know what's wrong with me, and my parents haven't been very forthcoming, and I would like to know what's going on with me.
The plant atop Dissy's head rustles a little bit. Quveli, can you roll again?
Oh, yes.
Do
I roll?
No, this is you took the help action there, which gives her advantage.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't mean to hit a roll. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, it's cool. Sorry, Sami dropped a load of dice again.
Sorry. So much better this time. 16.
16. That's higher.
That's better than a 1.
That's better than it was.
Sorry, let me just get back in. Okay.
So yeah, the leaves rustle a little bit, and she kind of like straightens up, and she says, "All right, wee one, I'm not gonna let you, worry about your health if you can come to somewhere that's and like the bush sort of like rustles towards Quveli. It's like somewhere that might have a more effective medicine. Why don't you join me in the back?" And she like goes into the back and she says, "Can you man the counter at the front for a little bit, please?" And you hear a voice, a very small voice, go, "Oh yeah, it's bone time." Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's the bone fairy.
And you see a tiny, like, mouse-sized fairy who's dressed in, like... Oh, God, what does she look like? I don't even know. She's small. She's dressed in, a maid outfit. I just realised that's just Skullgirls, isn't it?
Does she have, like, bone accessories?
She has bone accessories. And she, like, flits out towards the front and she says...
Oh, hey, bone fairy.
Hi, it's me, the bone fairy. I don't work here full-time. I've got a lot of fingers in a lot of pies, and all the pies are bones.
Sylvie kind of pipes up and goes, "I like your dress."
Yeah, it's made of bones.
Oh.
Quveli will just kind of like steer Sylvie away. Just like,
Wait,
nice to
hold
see
on
you,
a
Bone
minute.
Fairy. We've just got some business in the back. Thanks
do you
so
want
much.
to buy
Bye.
anything?
No.
Do you want to buy anything? You can pay with bones.
Okay.
The bones are my money.
Did she just say we could pay with bones?
Just don't.
Well,
talk
hey
to
now, a different bone's worth more money.
Don't.
Yeah,
Please
you
don't
get-
talk
it's
to the
just
Bone
like-
Fairy
Bluto,
about her
I think we
economic
need to-
system.
No, this guy knows what he's talking
No, it's
about.
right. I don't think I'm needed for this medicine stuff. Tell me more about giving you my bone.
Okay. Quveli
split
and
the
Sylvie
party.
head into the back, and Bluto, you stay out up front. There's tiny bone fairy. She like sort of sits on the edge of the counter, and she's like,
I'm gonna be real with you, big man, right? You look like a man with a lot of bones.
My bones are sizable and unusually dense due to a calcium buildup.
Can I stick my head out and just be like, Bluto, don't give her any of your bones, okay?
I make no promises, but I shall try my best.
Okay.
Listen, don't. It seems like we're not really trading in good faith here, right? Now, you look like a man with too many bones, actually. Maybe I could take some off your hands.
Hey, what did I just say? Bone Fairy.
You go in there.
Down. Down.
we'll cut back to these guys in a minute.
Oh my god.
So Quveli and Sylvie, you've nipped into the back. The back room doesn't have the humidifier going, and there are several much more secure containment things. Like there are quite clearly like vacuum tubes with like there's a full like vacuum tube suspension chamber with a single mushroom spinning in it. There's like quite a lot of weird stuff. There's a lot of glowing powders and things. There's a lot of like there's grass that's like bright yellow and giving off like a faint sort of glow. There's all kinds of weird stuff. And
Like
she says,
bioluminescent.
All right. So I would recommend not touching anything in here, and I would especially recommend not taking anything from here and trying to grow it yourself at home, because... and she turns to Quveli, she says, is it safe to tell the wee one that, like, I've smuggled these things here and, you know, if the Caliber Institute finds out, I'll probably get a big fine?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I mean, she knows I steal stuff, so...
All right, okay, so she's cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
Right,
she's
okay,
cool.
okay. Yeah, don't touch anything or you'll die.
I mean, I've been told that my whole life, so...
Oh!
Yeah, so Desi, could you look at her medicine? And she's like air quotes.
Oh, right.
And just see what it's actually made out of, so then we can try and start figuring out what they were dosing her for.
Aye, of course. No problem. Would you mind,
Yeah, of course.
Syllavana?
Yeah. So Sylvie takes off her backpack, and rather than like emptying the whole backpack out, she one by one takes out each different medication. There's maybe 6 in total that she takes them multiple times throughout the day, and she puts one vial on each one.
I'm going to just nudge Desi and just be like, Sylvie?
Oh, Sylvie, right. Sorry,
yeah.
she should have said, I don't know. What?
Well, I mean, she's probably like a higher hierarchy than me. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm not in any sort of hierarchy. I do my own thing. You know how it is. Well, I don't know if you do know how it is. I don't know whether you're...
I'll be honest, I have no clue.
Look, you should be called whatever you want to be called. You said it was Sylvie. There we go. Sylvana's what they use in the press. It's cool. Don't worry.
Right, I suppose I'm thinking like a paparazzo. Just give me one moment. And she goes and she gets out a selection of mortar and pestles, and she puts one pill in each, crushes them up, and in something of a counter to the aesthetic of the rest of the shop, she ends up pulling out a microscope and some of the little glass jigs and putting powder samples in between and putting them underneath. You don't know quite how the plant is able to look through a microscope, not having eyes.
Magic.
It's magic.
Fantasy.
But she takes a little bit of time to have a look at these samples. Meanwhile, in the other room... So, what are you in the market for, my good friend who's good at customers and business?
I mostly want to understand your valuation process. Now, see, I have had every bone in my body broken at different points in my life. Does that make them more valuable or less valuable?
Well, you'd be surprised about it, but it's like actually breaking a bone is a really good investment, because if it heals, then it's got more bone in the middle. You see, it's newer bone with smaller, less bone, so it's actually quite a valuable investment. You should break your bones more often and then give them to me.
I mean, I can do my best for you with that. I may not have a bone for you today, but if you pay me for a bone today, then I will gladly give you a bone another day, when it has broken some more.
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a femur today.
No,
What?
see, that was a much better reference
Yeah,
to my
yeah.
attempt at the same one,
I thought
but
that's
it's
what
not
you
the
were
deal
doing.
I want.
Well, no, yeah, it's not. I'll take your bones, all of them, and well, not all of them. You don't. You can any bones you can spare. Right? I'll just.
Why do you work with a plant woman? Is it because do you make bone meal for her?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I'm not entirely sure as to the nature of this business.
Sometimes people come in here with a broken bone and they need the bone removed. I've got to be honest. I work here as a part-time job so that I can get money to buy bones with.
What do you do with the bones?
They're mine.
Like, are they in you now, or is it like
No,
you have a hoard?
My bones are... I'm not a dragon. It's just my bones. I do bone things with them. That's private.
You know what? I was better off with the hedge. I'll chat to you later.
I can grant you wishes.
Like what?
Like if you
Oh my
give me
God.
enough bones, I'll grant you wishes.
How many bones would it take for you to cure me of my crippling addiction to alcohol?
How many bones you got?
Well, the fact we're using the pro for bones means I should probably just seek help through normal avenues.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. And she turns to the camera and she says, alcoholism's a serious problem. You can't get rid of it just by removing all your bones. But you should and send them to me.
Bone fairy.
The more you know. It's me, the bone fairy. He's gone. He's already walked away.
And I doff my cap and I go to join the others. As I walk through, I go, man, that little bone fella is very odd.
When you doff your cap, a rat jumps off and as you're like, oh, an odd fella, you look back to see if the bone fairy's still there, and the bone fairy's disappeared, but there's just like the fur of a rat with no bones inside.
No!
No.
She deboned the rat.
Spooky!
She's gone.
I just a little tear rolls down my cheek. I go, I would have named that rat Ricky.
As Bluto enters, I am going to be like, don't touch shit, okay? Don't touch shit.
I have never touched shit in my life other than to clean it from my own derriere or when cleaning out the horse stables in my fictional persona's stables.
What?
It was a fictional persona, but with real stables. It was a mess.
In one of his matches, he rode a horse in and like jumped into the ring.
That would have been amazing.
I
would be
was
cool.
shitting myself the whole time. Thankfully, I wiped my own shit.
But as Bluto comes in, Dissy kind of spins around and she says, right, well, I've got good news and bad news.
Okay, yeah, hit
You
us.
want the good news first or the bad news first?
Bad news first.
Right, okay, so the bad news is, and she points like one by one to the different samples and she says, right, that there is paracetamol, that there is ibuprofen, that there is vitamins A, C, and D, and that one I believe is just a sugar pill.
A sugar pill.
A placebo, if you're into...
A sugar pill.
Aye. So that's the bad news.
Okay, so what's the good news?
The good news
Yeah.
is that now you know you're being ripped off, and if you want to get them from somewhere cheaper, I can provide those.
No, wait. How are all my symptoms being managed by sugar pills and vitamins?
Well, it's not all of it. I say that. It's ibuprofen. One of the pills actually did have like a microscopic little bit, like a thread of, I think it was something arcane, probably hangman's rope. It's good for headaches. It's good for,
Hangman's rope.
aye.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
So, like, there's something more to this. I mean, it might be that there's something I'm missing about them, but
it could be like cursey. Sounds cursey.
Is it possible that your symptoms are just silosomesis?
But I missed a dose this morning and I woke up feeling terrible. My stomach was all in knots and really painful and I was sweating all night.
Sylvie, are you feeling that now a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Right. So I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is you might have anxiety. But the good news is I sell a really nice herbal tea. No bones in it at all.
It is really nice.
But I've read so many medical journals. Like, this can't just be anxiety like that. No, there's...
Well, what other symptoms do you have? Like, maybe...
I mean, a lot of them are already managed, but normally if I don't know, normally it's just the stomach stuff, and then sometimes these weird feelings of deja vu and things just not being right and paranoia, and then the dizziness starts, and then I don't...
All right, sit yourself down. Sit yourself down. You're okay.
Breathe through your legs.
I breathe through my mouth.
No, like put your head between... Oh,
I actually do breathe through my legs, so that's quite interesting.
Oh.
Sort of my roots, you know?
No, you lean forward and you do deep breaths. I know about anxiety on account of my psychotic episodes.
It just doesn't make any sense. Why would... Like, there has to be more. They wouldn't just say that I'm sick and keep me in all this time if that wasn't true.
I mean, maybe it's a curse.
That's it. Look, I'm only talking about what's actually in the medicine. I don't know what's actually going on there.
Maybe they put spells on you when you're sleeping.
All right, that's a bit of an extreme thing to say to the wee one.
Oh, sorry. Trying to...
But it is actually a possibility. That's a really good point.
Oh my god.
I would recommend maybe talking to like a curse specialist or someone...
I mean, maybe the curse specialist is an idea, because I've had this weird feeling that keeps compelling me to do things, and like it became a voice the other day for the first time, and maybe I am just delusional.
It became a voice.
Oh, all right. So that, I think we might have scared you there, because that does sound like something serious.
And I don't want to say that things are... It might be that these pills are just to keep you regular, like...
Well, these feelings, and I guess the voice that feels like the feelings is the thing that pointed me to the spell books that taught me how to look after myself and gave me these books about warlocks and just,
Warlocks?
All right, what did you say her archetype was? Does she even, have one? She's only a wee one.
She was a princess in a tower, and now she's kind
of between. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So keep an eye out for that voice thing, Sylvie, because that might be something to be a little bit wary of.
Okay.
I'm not sure if my herbal tea will help with that. Might be.
I'll talk to my curse guy.
And after you say that, you hear the same jingle of the shop's door opening. And Dissy says, Bone Fairy, would you mind getting... And she pokes her plant round the door. And she says, oh, right, okay. All right. And she turns around, and following her into the back room is Desma Desmus from the Caliber Institute.
God's sake.
And he says, you know what there, kids? How's it going? Listen, I'd like to have a nice word with you all, if that's something you wouldn't mind.
Does it have to be now? We've got an appointment.
You've got an appointment with me.
No, this is kind of more important.
No, I said a line. It was a good line. Come on. And as you sort of try and figure out if you're going to actually go and talk to him or escape again, which is definitely an option, that seems like a place to leave it.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I figure it's getting a bit late and,
I won't lie, I actually started shaking when she started having a panic. I was like, oh my God, am I panicking now?
Please don't give birth.
I'm not going to give birth.
Please give birth.
I'm not going to give birth over a podcast, Max.
I mean, you could.
I do every week.
Such is the creative process.
Oh my God, that was a great session, though.
I was a little bit worried about it because, a lot of it is, up to you guys to, sort of just sit and plan, I guess. But I'm I'll have somebody walk in at the last minute and you can have, a little bit of a, let's get out of here kind of thing next time. You've still got a few hours yet before Hamlin's going to come down, so I figure, who else did I have in one corner? But yeah, thank you very much for playing, and thank you very much, listener, for listening.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed the show, you can find it on iTunes, Napster, Podcasts, Chapter, and
wherever you find your good podcasts.
Your good podcast content.
That's where we are.
This might be the last actual play we manage for a little bit because, hey, life.
There's a baby on the horizon.
Literal life.
Literal life. I'm terrified. Why am I terrified? I don't even live nearby.
I have to get the thing out.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I've done this once before. What's another time?
You can do it. I believe in you.
Woo!
Woo! But yeah, once again, thank you very much. And next time, we'll see whether anyone can run from a guy.
Well, thank you again for hosting, Alex.
Yeah,
thank you very much for playing. Really appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. And that's us. And that's them. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
What?